Hello, all. Welcome to the Juniper Veil. Today we'll be doing a new moon in Leo reading. There is a new moon in Leo on August 12th, which is the same day as a solar eclipse. So that will be very interesting. Who will I be using as an example for my reading? A public persona. I'll be using Charlize Theron. She's a Leo sun and a Leo moon. I believe she's born August 7th, which is today. So happy birthday, Charlize. So Leo moons, when we look at Leo in the tarot deck, we are looking at strength, right? Right here in this deck, this is my endless tarot deck. We have a knight or a soldier of some type with a dragon, but he's petting that dragon, right? They're both showing strength. He has his sword down and his shield down, and he's made friends with that dragon. All right, so again, I'm using a tarot spread from Labyrinthos. Our Leo and new moon spread says, it asks how you can better yourself, better express yourself. How can you be more true to your passion? What are you underestimating about yourself? And where in life is your ego blocking you? So we'll be doing this for Charlize. She used my little example, but you can do this for yourself, right? I use public figures as examples. I don't necessarily want to use myself as an example. Not all the time anyways. So that's why I usually pick celebrities that have that sun and that moon in whatever sign the new moon or the full moon is in. So we'll be doing 4 cards. So let's do card 1, Justice. Card 2, the 2 of Pentacles. Card 3, the Queen of Pentacles. And card 4, the Wheel of Fortune. So card 1 is saying, how can I better express myself? So where can Charlize be more honest about her true feelings? And she gets the Justice card. So I think this is kind of her way of not only standing up for others, but standing up for herself, right? Your true feelings. You want to be honest. You want to, I guess, if you're, say she is, for example, I don't know, we all have times where we have issues with other people or, difficult situations where we feel like we need to stand up for ourselves. I think she's a pretty strong lady, but I think this is just reminding her that she has a very strong feeling of justice in her life, and that is something that she can really focus on. I mean, since the solar eclipse is also in Leo, this could be a big chance for her to, if she's looking at something, she has a project coming up or a desire to find justice for something, either for herself or other people. This may be a good time for her to do that. So where can she be more true to her passions? This asks, where is she holding back? Where in life has she lost her inspiration and should let go? This is the 2 of Pentacles. 2s are usually like a yin yang, finding a balance, making a decision. Pentacles are about money, career, finances. They can also be about health. So where is she holding back? Where in life has she lost inspiration? And what should she let go? So I think what this is saying is maybe finding, say for example, sometimes we see with the 2s, I'm finding a balance. Maybe she feels like she's doing too much of a balance, and she needs to go a bit more towards justice, a bit more putting herself out there and saying, no, this is wrong. We need to do that like this. And I feel like that's kind of what's going on. This could be with her career. It could be with something in her finances. It's almost like she needs to be less collaborative on issues that affect her deeply, I think. Now, where is she underestimating herself? Where can she gain constant confidence? And there I got the Queen of Pentacles. So I think that's interesting. I think that this is saying, when it comes to her career or finances or something, or her health, she is the Queen of Pentacles. She has that confidence already. She's wise. She doesn't feel intimidated. So I think that actually makes a lot of sense to go along with the Two of Pentacles. So she can gain more confidence in whatever area the Pentacles is for her, whether that's finance or career or health. Like she may be feeling like she's compromising a bit too much, and she needs to stop that. And it could, maybe, if it's not for her specifically, it could be for somebody close to her. And then we have, where in life is her ego blocking her, right? So where can she stand to be more humble? And where is her ego blocking her from growth? And there we get the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is an interesting card. It could mean a lot about luck. Wheels, they change, right? We don't always know, say, for example, a roulette wheel. We don't always know where it's going to land. It could be a game of chance. So I think this is just saying that she needs to, where can she be a bit more humble? She may just need to show more gratitude for the luck she feels like she's had in her life. She may, it's hard because, like, say, for example, I feel like I'm a very lucky person, but there's also certain things, you achieve it because you put in the work, right? So it's not all about luck, because sometimes you make your luck, right? But sometimes you are just lucky. Like, you were born in a certain area, and because you were born in that place, you have these privileges that others do not. So you kind of have to, when, we all kind of have to do this, where we think about, what is it that we already are privileged to have? What is it that we've worked hard on? Where is this luck coming from? Did we make it? Were we born into it? Did somebody who really care for us and we didn't notice it at the time? So this could be just her really looking back and reflecting, on her achievements and how they came to be. Did she need to give herself more credit, right? Did she work really hard? Did she also have people that really supported her in a way, that really helped her to be who she is today? What part of the Wheel of Fortune is her ego, right? Does she think that she's created all her luck herself, and that's blocking her from growing her gratitude in a way? I don't know. Or maybe she feels, hopefully she doesn't feel like she has bad luck all the time, because that can also stop you from growing, because that's not a growth mindset. And you're not going to achieve something if you already think, I'm not going to achieve it, right? If you say, I'm not a lucky person, then guess what? You're not going to be a lucky person, right? A lot of it is mind over matter. So this is what I got for Charlize. I hope she has a good birthday. I hope she has a good solar eclipse. She's got everything going for her right now, I would say, with this solar eclipse. And if she wants to create something new, she wants to really delve into working on herself, or gratitude, or something like that, manifesting. I mean, now's the time. Now's the time for all of us, pretty much, because it's because of the solar eclipse. So yeah, so that's what I got for Charlize. So I have a new moon playlist and a full moon playlist. And I'm trying to do all these spreads from Labyrinthos, and I'll put that link in the description. And you can also do all these spreads for yourself. So thank you for watching. Have a great new moon and a great solar eclipse.